Alright, so I just got out of a meeting and it's still kind of nice out and it's beautiful fall weather, so taking the dog out. Yeah. We're taking it easy. A little stroll around the block. Yeah. My friend doesn't know it, but my good friend from high school lives just around the corner. And since I've moved here, we haven't had a time to like hang out yet. And we both keep missing each other playing phone tag. So I'm actually just gonna pop on over to her house and surprise her. Good girl. Luca's playing. Okay, so we're here in Bloomington. We're at beautiful Griffey Lake on a nice fall day. Steph and Wes, canoe buddies. It's Sunday and it's been amazing. This is one of the last things I'm doing before I go back home to South Bend, so it was a really good idea. Weather turned out really well. Leaves are changing. It's been a pretty good day. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. Are you playing? Are you playing?
This is what my dog looks like. This little dog right here. What are you?
Yazzie. Yazzie.
We got distracted. That's okay. They've all been cooped up for days.
Yazzie.
How many of these are? No, we go here every day. Oh, what an excellent thing to do. So you get to know everybody's dogs. I gotta have permission. I can't. You might be allergic to something. Oh, that was good. All right.
Yeah, Yazzie.
Mia.
Oh, dogs! Get picked on! Protect them.
Hey guys, so week 3 of IOP has been completed as of tonight. I've seen 2 commencements so far, which is super inspiring. People who have come before me and are continuing down the path of sobriety. extremely motivating, especially leading into the weekend, which is kind of the scariest time to be without IOP, because that's when things happen and relapses happen usually. So leaving a week after a commencement that was really great, someone who's really made some huge steps in his life and his family's life to stay sober, motivates me to stay sober. One of the things that motivates me outside of IOP is the thought that once I'm sober a little longer, like maybe a year or more, maybe I'll have the opportunity to mentor or sponsor someone who's also in recovery. Because at first it really sucks. Like, I'm gonna tell you about some triggers. Triggers are plentiful, and when you are actively using or drinking, you often get in a situation where you will abuse any substance you can get your hands on. But I've found in sobriety and early recovery, I crave like the good shit, like the drinks that I used to not spend money on because I was too cheap and drank too much. I crave the good drugs, the best ones, the purest, cleanest, heaviest ones, in doses that'll knock you off your face, and I want it all, and that's what's really scary. It's almost worse this time around because I'm more serious about this time around. Things that make you want to use or drink: seeing a bar or a liquor store. Literally every single day, every single bar or liquor store, especially liquor stores, or sometimes even just convenience stores or pharmacies where you could get liquor at, every single one literally jumps out at you. It's all you can think of. As soon as you see it, you want to use. And sometimes you don't stop thinking about that until you get to your destination. So the trick is to not stop and pull over and buy booze. Just like it's important for me to change my people, places, and things, I would abuse a lot of drugs as well. Not as much. Alcohol was definitely my drug of choice, but in the right circumstance, I've tried just about everything out there, and I never just had a taste. I had as much as I could get my hands on, so that's something I have to really be careful about exposing myself to. Other triggers: any type of emotion, any emotion, good or bad, or lack of emotions. I want to use because I feel too much and I don't want to feel, or I want to use because I don't feel like anything at all, and that fills that void in the same exact way. Thinking about relationships that my active addictions have destroyed, which goes into like guilt and shame. Thinking about all the times I've lied to my family, and also realizing that pretty soon here I'm going to be sitting down with them, including my parents, and telling them what's really happened over the past few years. And that's scary, but also I know will be really relieving. Other things that make you want to use. Anything new going on. Having a really good day and accomplishing something and not being able to celebrate afterwards. It almost feels like no matter how great of a job you do, you're never truly satisfied, because as an addict or an alcoholic, unless you get that celebration drink or bump or whatever you want to do, you're left kind of just hanging there. And I know that will go away with time, but right now it makes it really hard to truly enjoy some of the new things I've got going on in my life. But also, I have to realize with every craving and potential relapse comes many consequences that really aren't worth it. And usually after 15 or 20 minutes, they go away. And that impulsive thought of getting that gratification from checking out doesn't outweigh the realization that I've made it 6 weeks so far, totally sober, 3 weeks in IOP, and I'm not stopping. So it's been good and hard and long, and I'm just gonna keep on climbing that mountain.